And now, it is my duty, responsibility, pleasure to introduce my master, his evilness himself.
Not working.
Okay. Nice to see so many of you down here. Now, if you probably can already guess that this is hell, and I am the devil.
I've heard that.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You can call me Dave, because we like to be informal down here. And we also like to be infernal. A little hot humor there. Now you are all here for eternity. And that's a really, really, really long time. And you'll probably get to know each other really well down here because it's really crowded. But now I have to break you up into groups. Now, can you hear me back there on the rack? It would help if you stopped screaming. Now the murderers, we would like to have you come over here. Thank you. Looters and pillagers, you might as well join. And throw the lawyers in there too. There's plenty of room over there if the hedge fund managers would just move in a little closer there. Okay. All right, now if the fornicators would please step forward. Oh my, there's a lot of you out there. Now you're down here because, well, if you just make a line over there in front of that small guillotine there. Thank you very much. All right, let's see who's next. Oh. There. Now it's the Americans. There's just so many different kinds of you. I'm surprised that you lasted as long as you did up there. Well, let's take for instance the Mormons. There's a pretty large group of you down here, and I'm sure you're feeling a little discouraged about now because I know you put in a really lot of work up there, you know, so and be careful now with Mormons when you get over there. Let's put you over here, since, you know, use that area. Now just be careful of that one space over there. We're reserving that for a few politicians. Okay, next is the atheist. You must be feeling a little embarrassed about right now. You all move a little closer, way there, put you there in the back. You know. Okay, I think that's about it now. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, toilets? Oh, if you read your Bible, you would notice that it said it's damnation without relief. So if you didn't go before you came here, you're probably not going to enjoy this very much, you know. But then I think that's the idea. Okay, I'll see you all later at the barbecue, or rather on the barbecue. And in closing, I just must say, if you never met me up there on the road of life, that's because we were both traveling in the same direction. So I hope you have a terrible time, and good night.
That was so inspirational. I choke up every time I hear him. Now, Dave Kern is back with Mark Lovelace with that infernal or eternal question, chicken or tofu?
She don't look like Mark.
We're back.
Yeah.
Nice hat.
You like my hat? Yeah. Is this on?
Eternal damnation without relief.
Yeah. All right. Before we start, I want to give a thanks to my daughter. This morning, she made this shirt. And this afternoon, at 6 o'clock, she made that shirt. That's pretty good, ain't it? All right, here we go. This is Ghost Chickens in the Sky. All right. The chicken farmer went out one dark and dusty day, and by the good he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a rotten egg hit him in the eye. It was a sight red, ghost chickens in the sky. The farmer had these chickens since he was 24, working with the colonel for 30 years or more, raising all them chickens and send them off to fry. Now they want revenge, ghost chickens in the sky. Their wings were black and shiny, their eyes were blazing red. They had no meat of feathers, hell, these chickens were all dead. They raised that farmer up and he died by the fall. And they cooked him extra crispy and served him with coleslaw. So let this song remind you if you're peace, don't raise the harmless poultry and cook them up in grease. Remember, don't raise animals that you may someday kill. A chicken may haunt you, but tofu never will. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, ghost chickens in the sky. No tofu in the sky.
I think the moral of that song may be, if you hear a bunch of clucking overhead, don't look up. I think that advice also applies to food birds. Few of you remember that old joke. Okay. Oh, we're in for a treat and a favorite. It's time for the stage crew to set the stage. And I've got no filler.
Do a dance.
That was Joe.
Do a dance. Yeah.
I'm going to send a chiropractic bill to each one of you. You know that. Ain't no way I can top that. And now a favorite, Gene Kiefer with Granny's Birthday Party.
Well, folks, I'm almost scared to come out with all them chickens flying around. My luck, I'll get out there and one of them will decide to poop. And I'll have chicken poop on my head. Maybe I can grab one for dinner and serve it tomorrow. Oh, that's a bright light. Yeah, I know, that's hell. Hello, Tropic Winds. Hello. I came down from the hill earlier in the day and I was talking to a bunch of my friends down here. And I knew I had to stop at Tropic Winds because they're one of my favorite spots. And they're good people. Now, some of you might not know who I am. I'm Lucy McCoy. But all my family and friends call me Granny. So Granny it is. And I want to share with you and tell you a little bit about this birthday party that my family got together for me. And it took place quite a while ago, actually. But it was a lot of fun. I want you to look at my dress. It is my birthday party dress. And it's the first store-bought dress that I ever owned. Bought it at JCPenney. So I'm pretty proud of it. Kind of special. So now I'm going to sit down and tell you a little bit more about that party. Whoops. Things ain't looking right down there. Something's a slipping and a sliding down and showing at the bottom. But I know how to fix that. Looks better, don't it? Well, I'm just going to kind of sit down here. Now, my granddaughter, Daisy May, a while back already, she stopped in one day to talk and visit with me. And she says, Granny, you're going to be having a birthday pretty soon. We'd like to prepare a party and get a party going for you. And I thought, I says, Daisy May, no birthday party. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Oh, Granny, It'll be a lot of fun. We'll make you a birthday cake. We'll invite family and friends. We'll maybe get some presents to open. And we can even invite the twins, Jimmy and One-Eyed Jack. And they can bring their guitar and their fiddle, and they can play some music for us to dance and listen to. So I thought about it for a little bit, and I said, Daisy Mae, that sounds like a great idea. Go for it. Now I forgot my lines. Where's the teleprompter when you need it? Anyway, we're going to fast forward to the day of the party. So I get up that morning, kind of getting myself ready for this party. And you know, I really was kind of excited about it because I'd never had a birthday party either. So, kind of fixing my hair a little bit, got my birthday party dress on, and I hear a knock at the door, and here Daisy Mae comes walking in, and she's carrying this big shopping bag. And I said, Daisy Mae, what you got in that bag? Well, Granny, she says, we want you to look really nice. You're going to be the guest of honor at your birthday party, so we want you to be, dressed up and looking kind of nice. So I brought some stuff that we would like to have you put on and wear. I said, okay, what do you got? Well, the first thing she pulled out and I looked at it and I said, Daisy Mae, what on earth is that? She says, it's a bra, Grandma. I said, a bra? What on earth do I need a bra for? She says, well, when you start getting a little older and aging, women, some of the front parts of their body start to sag and head towards the belly button. And I said, okay. And she says, if you wear a bra, it pulls things back up into place. And when you walk, you don't wiggle and jiggle so much. So I looked down, because I knew what she was talking about. Things were heading towards the belly button. I said, Daisy Mae, there's no way I'm going to wear a bra. I'll keep wiggling and jiggling when I walk. She says, oh, Granny. Well, she says, how about this? And I looked at her and I said, okay, Daisy Mae, what you got there now? She says, Granny, this is the latest in fashion, intimate underwear for women. And I've heard it said that if you put it on, you feel a little more sexy. I looked at her and I said, Daisy Mae, at my age, I don't need to feel more sexy. And besides, there's not enough material there to cover the private parts of a lady. She says, okay, Granny. Well, I did bring a new pair of shoes for you to wear. The ones you've got on, they just don't do real well with your outfit. Would you put those shoes on for me? I said, sure. And she says, Granny, we've got a nice scarf for you to put around your neck. Okay. And she says, let's add a hat to your head. I said, okay. She says, Granny, you're looking pretty nice. I heard the party started already, so you better get down to the party. I said, okay. So, I'm heading towards the party, and everybody seems to be having a pretty good time. I open up a few presents, have a slice of my birthday cake, and I'm listening to the music. My foot's starting to tap because I'm hearing some good music. And Daisy Mae wanders over and she says, Granny, you need to dance. I can't dance, I don't have a partner. She says, don't worry, Granny. I've heard the next song that they're gonna play. You don't need a partner. Everybody just gets out on the floor and starts dancing. So, we'll get out there, you just follow me, and we'll do the dance. Now, folks, I want to tell you that, when you get old, you get kind of forgetful. And so I'll do the best with this dance, as best as I can remember it anyway. Are you ready?
Ready.
You put your right foot in. Woo! You put your right foot out. Yeah. You put your right foot in. You shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. You turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in. Oh. You put your left foot out. Oh man. You put your left foot in. You shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. You turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, I just remembered. Daisy Mae is outside waiting for me. She's going to walk back up the hills to our homes up there. And I said, okay, Daisy Mae. And while I was doing the dance, I was thinking, I hope I have enough body parts to go in and out. I couldn't remember. But I do remember one last one. And I'm going to show it to you. Are you ready? You put your butt in, you put your butt out, you put your butt in, you shake it out of the back, you do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Well, folks, I gotta head back up to the hills. Daisy's out there waiting for me. So you all have a good night. The devil really did.
It hasn't been announced officially yet, but Granny has just been made at the head of the things I can't forget, but I wish I could department. And now, stagehands time, setting up for the next act.
Big hand for our backstage workers. You guys can't see. Maybe they're further Yeah.
Don't cheer. He's the devil. He can do anything. And here's a couple of comedians, Fred and Judy Thorwart, in Wrong Number.
Checking.
Checking. Can you hear it? Yeah.
Your feet down for it.
Hello?
Who was it?
Don't know. Didn't see anything. Just hang up.
Why would they hang up?
I don't know. Probably had the wrong number.
Who would call a wrong number at this time of night?
Can call a wrong number any time of the night.
Why would they pick this number?
I don't think they picked this number. They just dialed the wrong number.
Is it a signal?
Just what a signal.
The phone. Is it a signal?
No. What signal?
I forget.
You're pretty.
Your friend that called.
He didn't call. He's not my friend.
He didn't call? I thought they didn't say anything.
They didn't.
Well, why do you say he didn't call?
Well, look, it's just a figure of speech to say he didn't call. I probably should have said whoever it was.
Then why didn't you say?
I don't know. I wish I would have.
Is that part of your plan?
What plan?
To confuse me.
Why would I confuse you?
Very simple. First you say he, when you know it's a she. And then you say whoever, just to confuse me.
That's confusing me. She who?
I don't know. She's your friend.
Look, it's just a wrong number. Go to sleep.
Is she pretty?
Who?
Your girlfriend.
Oh, for crying out loud. There is no girlfriend, there's no she. It's just a wrong number.
Is that a signal?
What a signal.
Closing the window.
I closed the window because I was cold.
Well, why didn't you close the window before you got a signal on the telephone?
I didn't get the signal. I didn't get the call before the signal.
It was a signal.
Look, there is no signal. It's just a wrong number being dialed. Now go to sleep. She wants to go to sleep. I've turned the light off.
Do you think she saw that?
She saw what?
Turning on the light and turning off the light.
Did who say that?
Your girlfriend.
Look, there is no girlfriend. It's just the wrong number. Now, I want you to go to sleep. It's 2:30. There is no wrong No signals, no wrong number. Now get to sleep.
How do you know it's 2:30?
Because that's what the clock says.
Are you sure it's not because she was going to call at 2:30?
Look, why don't you just get to sleep?
Look. You know, the girl who's waiting outside.
She's not my friend.
Yes, she's standing outside. She's watching you close the window. She's watching you turn the light on and off. She's getting all these signals. You're sure? I know that girl's waiting outside.
Look, there's no signal. There's no girl. You know I love you very much and would have no reason to have any other woman. Now go to sleep.
Honey, you know I love you. I'm just jealous, that's all.
Well, there's no reason to be. Now go to sleep. I must get up early.
You take one more step and I'll blast you through that door.
That's it.
Thank you for coming.
Is that a signal?
Well, the stagehands are working. I'll let you know that that's a part of a very successful program of communication disruption that's designed to make a hell on earth.
That's a signal.
for our final number, no cheering please. Welcome Fran Hopkins and Terry McBride telling us to take it one day at a time for all eternity.
I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Help me believe in all that I am and all I can be. Show me the stairway that I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, help me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. Cheating and stealing, violence and crime. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, for today, show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, for today, show me the way, one day at a time.
A great way to close the show, and a great way to remember, take it one day at a time so we all have the chance to avoid the scenario you saw tonight. And now, Roger's going to talk.
Hello. Yeah, I wanna, let me get turned on here.
Of all people not to turn on and not turn myself on. Too loud. All right, all the way a little bit. There we go, how's that? We want to thank everybody for coming.
Turn it down.
We want to thank everybody for coming tonight. It's been a really great show. We had some problems in the beginning, getting the time to practice. And actually, we only practiced this for about 3 hours one day. So, you know, we're amazed when we come, put it on, how well it turns out. Thank you all for coming. We see all 50 times, we do see actors and say change. you again for coming.